Hey guys, it's Hailey and welcome back to my crochet corner. Today's video is going to be a week of market prep. Guys, I have not filmed like a week of crochet or just a market prep video in so long. And I'm excited because we have a whole week of market prep. This week is the week where I try to get as much done as possible. Let me get the date. Today is September 16th. My market isn't until October 5th. But I want to make sure I'm prepped up before then so then I can like go back and focus on my online shop. But date is September 16th. So Tuesday, so this video is going to end next Tuesday. I have a list of stuff that I want to market prep, so I'll share that with you. Here's the list. 10 axolotls, 6 pokeballs, 10 capybaras, 10 small cats, 5 turtles, 5 dinos, 10 birds, so that could be like chicks, mallards, penguins. Then I have 10 chickens. We want to have 10 chickens. 5 pocket frogs, 4 yellow bees, 4 bunnies, and then I have 2 characters that I want to do. Right now I have written down Charmander and Stitch. That might change. I just know I want to do 2 different characters, but those are 2 that I have written down at the moment. So that's everything I have for my market prep. I just realized I didn't write octos down or whales just because I have some done. I just realized after reading this list, so I made this list on the car drive to Disney, but the video that I filmed I think was after Disney. So I did have a video where I spent a day and I market prep stuff and you guys saw that. So I need to add whatever I made there onto the list, which means I also have to go in and subtract some items because we do have some stuff that we made from that video. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna start at the top of the list. The first 2 items are 10 axolotls and 6 pokeballs. I think it's great that we're gonna do the 10 axolotls first because I don't know what it is, but I don't like making axolotls. Like, I don't know what it is about them. I also feel like they take me so long to make, but we're gonna knock out the axolotls out of the way so they can be done, finished, and all of that. I want to do a bunch of different colored, maybe some pink, blue, purple, green, question mark, maybe. I've never made a green axolotl. But let me go figure out how many axolotls I already have because I know for a fact I at least have 4, I think. Okay, I went into my market prep box. I had 3 axolotls in there. So I had 2 pink. These are in Sweet Snuggles Light. There we go. And then I had 1 purple one. So there was a total of 3, which means we need to make 7 in order to check off our box and our checklist. So I have 3 of these. So I want to make majority of them pink. So I have both pinks here. Here are the 2 shades of pink. These 2 are great formula. Like, these are some good Sweet Snuggles Light formula. So we have pink. Then for blue, we're going to use these 2 blues together. Then for the purple, these are the 2 purples. And then I want to say maybe I do like 1 green themed one. So I have these 2. And these are all Sweet Snuggles Light / Chenille Home Slim. And we're going to make the axolotls in these. So we need to make 7 more axolotls. I don't know how I'm going to divide it, but I do know I want to have the most pink. Checking in with our axolotl update. I've been sitting here. I've worked for a little bit. Let me show you the axolotls. So first, I made 3 pink. They're not done yet. They're all in this condition. I stopped because I need to go and I need to take like the little stuffing stick to make sure that the ends are stuffed properly. So I just stopped here. So they still need like the what is it, like the spine. And then I need to finish stuffing them and then, you know, you guys get the point. But I have 3 here. So here, 3 pink, 2 in blue. Here's another purple, and then here is the green. So, guys, I think they look so cute. I actually kind of like the green one. I don't know how people are going to feel about the green one. I don't know, but I thought it was still cute. So, guys, let me gather one of each color. Here are the Axolotl colors, and I think they look good, guys. I think they look good. This is going to look so good displayed. But I need to go pick up my little brother from school now. And then once we get back, I gotta go to the gym. But then once we get back from there, we're gonna finish these axolotls tonight because today we need to have 10 axolotls done. And hopefully tonight we can grind up and finish the 6 Pokeballs. I know for a fact I have 2 of the Pokeballs done. Let me grab, I have 2 done already, which means we need to make at least 4. If we can make more than 6, that would be great, but I just put 6 down as like a little base number. But 6. Well, we have 2 done, so that's the update. I'll be back once all the axolotls are done, and then we're gonna move on to Pokeballs. I'm back. It is 8:11 p.m. and all of the axolotls are done. So let me form my little axolotl pyramid so I can show you. Take 2. Here are all of the axolotls, guys. Look at all of them. Look at them. Get a good look. There's 10 of them here. We have 5 pink, 2 purple, 2 blue, and 1 greeny aqua color. And all 10 axolotls are done. Yay. Now it's time for... Guys, they look so good. But now it's time for Pokeballs. Like I mentioned, I had 2 Pokeballs already done. I made this one as soon as I got the Parfait Plush Red. And then I made this in How Much Can I Market Prep in a Day, making one of each item type video. I have this one. So I have 2 Pokeballs. This is I don't know if I mentioned it. The Axolotl pattern is Crochet by Grove. This pattern is by Foodie Crafty on Instagram. It's a free pattern. And we're going to make it out of Parfait Plush. The red and the black are Parfait Plush, and then the white is Sweet Snuggles Light. So, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to make Pokeballs, and let's get to it. Guys, real quick, I put them in a crate, and just, like, look at them. Like, look at these little faces. Some of them are low-key, kind of, like, sideways, but look at them. Also, guys, these are the current plushies I have in my background. Guys, can we please get a moment for the Parfait Plush Red? Like, she's absolutely gorgeous. She's absolutely stunning. Also the black. Like, you guys are like, it's black yarn, but this is the best black yarn I've ever used in my whole entire life. They're just phenomenal. And then we have some Sweet Snuggles Light. And if this doesn't give Pokeball, I don't know what else does. Okay, skin is glowing. I just got out the shower, but the Pokeballs are finished. Guys, I look so bad right now, but we're just gonna ignore that. But, I finished the Pokeballs. All 6 are done. I had 2, so I made 4. So, that's done. I'm gonna spend the rest of the night in my bed, and what was next on the list? I think capybaras? Guys, look, they're checked off. So next we have the 10 capybaras. For the capybaras, I think I'm going to do them a little bit different. So maybe like some jumbo and then regular. I think I'm going to make them in Sweet Snuggles Light / Parfait Plush. And then I'll use like XL for the jumbo size ones. So we're going to do them obviously brown. For the jumbo ones, I think it's called brown. Honestly, I think it's called brown from Parfait XL. And then we can do normal size ones in Parfait Plush in the color Rust. And then I also have from She Home Slim, I have some sand. So I think we can make axolotls in those 3 yarns. Not axolotls, capybaras. Guys, it's the next morning, and when I tell you, I was productive last night, and I was productive this morning. I woke up, and I got to work, and we have some capybaras. let me show you. For the jumbo ones, I didn't know how many jumbo ones I wanted to do, but I could only make 3 before I ran out of yarn. So, first one, I made 2. Look, well, I made 2. You'll see what I mean by 2. Here he is, right? This is in Parfait XL. Cute, right? Then I made a second one just like that, right? And then for the third one, I embroidered the eye instead. I think he looks cute. So I did these 3 last night. This capybara pattern is actually my capybara pattern that is not out yet because I designed this pattern for a crochet kit, but I'm really bad about filming the tutorials for my crochet kits, so we'll see if this comes out anytime soon. Maybe I'll just put out the pattern before I put out the crochet kit. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want this pattern? Do you guys not really care? Let me know, because I've had this pattern for I think like 5 months now. Like, I'm not even joking. But here he is. And then I have 2 in other colors. So I have 2 in Rust from Parfait Plush. So I have 2 of them like this. Then I have 2 in Sand, and this is Chenille Home Slim. And there they are. So that means we have what? 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 capybaras, and we need a total of 10. So we need 3 more. I think I want to make 1 of each of these colors, but embroider the eyes instead. They all have their noses. And then for the third one, I want to see if maybe I do like a 2-toned one. So maybe I do it in Sand, but then the front, maybe I do like Java, like this. This is like a super dark brown. And then we can do like the beginning of his face with Java. Just to have options, you guys know? Options. So let's go finish our capybaras. The next thing on our list, I don't even know what I want to make next. The next thing on the list, I have 10 small cats. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of work. Actually, no, because they're gonna be small. I'm over here thinking I'll make it 10 full-size love cats. No, they're gonna be small cats. Anywho, let's just work on the capybaras. These cats are gonna stress me out. Let's finish these. Oh my god, we filled it good. Anyways, capybaras are done. Let me grab 1 of each kind of capybara so we can get a look at them. Guys, I keep trying to do these pyramids and they're falling, and I'm not building that pyramid again because it was hard, because they're literally not the same size and it was difficult. And I probably should have known that wasn't going to work, but anywho. Okay, let me grab 1 of each. You and you, you and you, and then you're a loner. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go 1 by 1. You guys already saw the jumbo ones, but here are the 2 jumbo ones. Very cute. I love doing like the big noses on them because I feel like it just adds, because like, have you guys seen a capybara? Please, you guys have. They have like huge noses, so I feel like this black is Posh. This is Black Posh, and I feel like it just like, it adds. I feel like it looks so good. But here are the jumbo. Then here is the Rust colored ones. So cute. Here are the Sand colored ones. And then here is the Java and Sand one. So for this one, I embroidered the nose, but then it didn't look right because obviously this color is very close to black. It just didn't look right. I feel like it still looks just as good as the other ones. Like, let me, oh my god. Anyways, here they are. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like he looks just as good, guys. This grip is insane. Like, oh my god. Anyways, that's that. Here's the size comparison between the XL and then this is Parfait Plush. Here's the size reference. Also, this is Chenille Home Slim. You can see they're all, these 2, same size. But here are these ones. There's a size comparison for them. And capybaras are done. I don't think I ever showed you guys all 6 Pokeballs, but we have 10 capybaras. I don't think I showed you all 6 Pokeballs. Let me grab them. We have 6. Oh, we have 6 of them. Here they are. Oops. There we go. Here are our 6 Pokeballs. So we have our 10 Axolotls, 10 capybaras, and we have 6 Pokeballs. The next thing on my list, oh my god, wait, we gotta go check it off. Hold on. Let's check off our 10 capybaras. 10 capybaras done. Next, we have 10 small cats. I know that I have 3 small cats. You guys know when I did that video of me making love cats, I made 2 of the mini kitten. I made one in pink and one in blue. They haven't sold. They've been in my shop for like close to a month now. So I took them out and I put them in my market prep bin. And then from the other video that I filmed, I made that all black one. So I have 3 cats done, which means we need to make 7 more. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and just literally go through my neutrals. I'm going to try and use like my scraps, smaller balls of like whites, browns, blacks, creams, grays, browns, and use up that yarn. Also, when I've been like market prepping, I've been trying to use up like the smaller balls that I have, because I have a really bad habit of just grabbing whatever yarn's closer to me, whether if it's a full skein, half skein, little ball, like I just grab whatever's closest to me and I just use that. And that's why I have like a million skeins of yarn that are used up in like weird ways. And like, so I've been trying to be a lot more mindful when market prepping and using the smallest pieces of yarn so they can be gone. So we're gonna do cats. I don't even know how I want to do this. We're probably gonna do, I guess, like assembly prep method. We'll see. I don't know. When I was working on the capybaras, I got a little message from the little Taylor Nation thing, and she came out with the new cardigan for her new album, and of course I bought it. But I also really liked how it's like in like a box thingy. So like comes in, I think it comes in a box. I don't know if it comes in the box, but like it's like the cardigan with the CD and like some other stuff. And I thought that was so cool that it's like a bundle of like goodies. I was like, okay. But anyways, and the cardigan's orange, and I feel like that's so like perfect for fall. Like, anywho, let me stop tapping. But cats. The capybaras are in a crate and they look fantastic. Like, look at them from the side. Like, they look so good. Pulled out the 3 cats that I already have. So here they are. This is a cat pattern by Annie Caraway Art, and this is like the smallest version. This is the kitten version. So it's the mini kitten, actually. So this is the mini kitten. If you're wondering, that's the kitten, mini kitten, and the even larger one is just like the regular size loaf cat. But this one is the mini kitten, and for the cats, I normally like to give them glitter eyes, but for this size in particular, I would have to use 18 millimeters, which are these ones, and I don't have a lot of these painted. I don't think I have any more painted, actually, and I don't want to paint them, and I don't even know if I have 18 millimeter eyes. I don't remember when was the last time I ever painted 18 millimeter eyes. It may be I don't have any, and that's why. But if I do have any, I think I'm only going to use them on the black cats, because you can't see black safety eyes on the black cats. And then for the other ones, they're just going to get the solid little black eyes. I have 3 cat bodies done so far. I have one orange, another orange, and black mystical, and then this is like the orange mystical. But guys, my mom is about to go on her lunch break. I'm gonna go make some guac, guys. I've been craving guacamole. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna go make some, and then we're gonna go watch the finale of The Summer I Turned Pretty, and oh my god, I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm excited. I'm like, I've been trying to stay off of like TikTok all day, so I haven't seen anything, but she's about to go on lunch and we're gonna watch it, and I'm excited. We have 3 cats done. I also went, I have 4 eyes painted in 18 millimeter, and that's it. I have this orange, orange, yellow. It's like yellow, like, oh no, this is the green one. This is green. I'll try to gaslight you saying that's yellow. This is the yellow one. And then I have like, this one's not like a normal cat color, but it's like teal. What is that on there? But what the heck is that? I gotta wipe that. But teal. I don't know if I'll use the teal, but we have 4 pairs. We're gonna go wash this over and I'm gonna make more cats. And I'm excited. I'm excited, y'all. Guys, I have a package. It's yarn. But guys, please don't come for me. I wanted to order some more Parfait plush just to see the quality and if it's, you know, consistent, you know? Because I'm really debating on just fully switching to Parfait plush. But if you guys saw my last video, you guys would have seen that some of them were good and some of them the quality was kind of iffy. But we're just gonna, you know, give it the benefit of the doubt, and maybe that was just like a bad batch, you know? So I ordered, I don't even remember what I ordered. I know I ordered more black, and then everything else, I don't remember what I got. Ooh. Guys, this all looks very promising. Here's first glance. I did reorder the brown because I knew I was gonna run out because I knew I wanted to make capybaras with it. So I got another of the brown. This is called light brown. This is Parfait XL, and this is the only XL I got, I think. And then, okay, I ordered a bunch of different colors. I'm so excited. I want to like compare them with the Sweet Snickles light colors. And okay, so I reordered Toffee, and this is good. This one is good. This one that I ordered the first time, it was a little bit rough, but this time it's good. We have Toffee. Next, I ordered the dark brown to compare it to Java, and this one is called Chocolate. This one's also so soft. Oh my gosh. This one is Chocolate, and comparing it to Java, it is a little bit lighter. Let me see if I can grab a Java from here. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is Java, and then this is Chocolate. Next, oh my god, let's do the pink. Okay, this pink is good. The first pink that I ordered was awful. Like, awful. But this one is so much better. This is called Cotton Candy. And just look at it. I also have the other ones. I need to return them. I went through and, like, I did it yesterday. And I have, like, the label. I need to print it and, like, ship it back out. But this one, great. Next we have, this is Cream. This one, unfortunately, is not very nice. Guys, look at it. It even looks weird. Look at that. Yeah, that's gonna have to be a return. She's not very nice. Next, we have the yellow. It's called Yellow. This one also isn't very nice feeling. It definitely is a little better than the cream, but like if you guys can like see, like look, like that compared to like this, like can you see the differences in the textures? Yeah, guys, this makes me so sad. Like I wish I could go and buy it in person so that I could like feel it, you know? Okay, we have 3 more colors. I ordered both of the grays. Let's see. This one is called Pale Gray. Super soft. Love her. Ooh, Pale Gray. Then we have the, oh, they're all in the bag. Next we have the darker gray. This one is called Seal. Darker gray. Then I have 2 blacks because the black that I ordered is almost up, and both of these blacks feel fantastic. And here is the black. Real quick, I grabbed the pink. This is the first time I ordered the pink, and here's like a side-by-side comparison. Like, look at them. This one is the rough one, and then this one is the soft one. Like, you can see they look completely different in like texture. Like, isn't that crazy? It is like 1,000 hours later. 1,000 hours later, I did some doom scrolling. I went to the gym, cooked dinner, watched a movie, now I'm back. All 7 of my cat bodies are done. So let me show them to you. First, we have orange, just plain orange. This one orange, but it has a white face, orange body. Next, we have black mystical, solid like that. Next, we have a little white face, solid black. Then this one, I tried to do like a Siamese cat. So we have this one here. Next, we have solid gray. And then lastly, we have white with a black spot or 2. So those are our cats. Tonight, we will get them finished. It is 9:45 p.m. right now. And I'm going to sit here and I'm not going to get up and go to bed until all these cats are done, so that we can stay on track. We've been doing pretty good. We've been doing like 2 decent sized groups of projects every day. Yesterday was axolotls and Pokeballs. Today was capybaras and cats. Guys, I think we're doing good. And you guys, I literally filmed a whole entire clip and then I went to like turn off the camera and I realized I never turned it on. But in the clip I was saying I was tired. No shit, Hailey, you're tired. I didn't even start the camera. And I literally made a whole cat pyramid. I'm not making that pyramid again. But my cats, they are in this condition. They're almost done. I just need to embroider the faces, but I'm tired and I'm gonna go to bed. Oh my god, but I also was telling you guys what we were gonna make tomorrow so that we can mentally prepare, which are 5 dinos and 5 turtles are the next 2 things on the list. We have 1 turtle and 1 dino done, which means tomorrow we only need to make 4 of each. If you guys know, both of those types of projects take a minute each. So tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up early. First thing I'm gonna do is finish the cats, and then we'll get to work on turtles and dinos tomorrow. I'm probably thinking we probably alternate and make a turtle, a dino, turtle, dino, turtle, dino, turtle, dino. Oh my god, I'm tired. I can't believe it. Good morning, guys. It is now Thursday, and here's my cat pyramid. Look at them. How great, how fantastic. Let me add the finished 3. There will be no pyramid, but all 10 cats are finished, which means today we need to do dinos and turtles. And I'm kind of sad because I just turned on my camera and I thought I put it to charge last night. I literally plugged it in, but I guess the actual charger wasn't plugged in, so now my camera is literally has like 1 bar. Here's everything that we have prepped so far. I'm like slowly squishing them all into crates, but they're all here. This is so far what we have prepped this week. Guys, I don't know what it is, but I woke up this morning and I'm still so tired. I literally falling asleep just sitting here. But I was like sitting here trying to think about what I want to make, and literally nothing was going to my mind. I did make a list after like 30 minutes of like trying to figure out. But I grabbed the 2 that I already have. So if you guys have seen my last video, here's the T-Rex, and then here is the sea turtle that we made. So I have 1 dino and I have 1 turtle. So I made a little list here. So I want to have 2 regular sea turtle, I can't, guys, I'm sorry if I sound dumb, but 2 regular sea turtles. This is what I'm calling the regular sea turtle. So basically I need to make 1 of these. I want to make a jumbo sunflower turtle, and then I want to make 2 booty turtles. And that's it that's 5 turtles. Then for the 5 dinos, I want to have 2 regular T-Rexes. Here's 1, I need to make another one. And then I want to make 2 small Triceratops. And then I want to make a sitting T-Rex. It's like a bigger one, the one by Crochet Grove. Because I thought about making a Brontosaurus, but I low-key don't like making those. And if my and if this one doesn't sell, he is a Brontosaurus, my little hamburger one. And then also, if those dinos don't sell, I have 2 jumbo dinos, which is why I didn't have any jumbo T-Rex on my list. So it's now 2 o'clock. I've done some things. As you can see, I went on a walk. I did a little bit of a workout. Took a shower, washed my hair. I made a smoothie, drinking that. And then I was working on, let me show you, 2 Triceratops. This is the pattern by Club Crochet. It's like a free pattern on their website. And then I started the jumbo sunflower turtle. Here's the head. And as I started working on it, as I was working on the fins, I realized that I don't have big enough eyes for this project yet. So I went on Amazon and I ordered 30mm eyes, and those will get here tomorrow. But I made the fins and stuff. Where are they? They are over here in this basket. I have the fins and the tail in there. So that's my current progress. I have 45 minutes until I have to go pick up my little brother. I think I might as well finish the 2 Triceratops. See, I can definitely finish them both because they're almost done. But here it is so far. This is the state. So I'm going to go ahead, finish these 2. And then when I get back, what shall we conquer? I think I'm honestly going to save the Triceratops. Like this, like, I don't know if I want to do the sitting one or the standing one yet. But I know for sure we're going to save that one for last, because that's going to be like the biggest project besides the sunflower turtle. So I'm going to save that for last. I'm also thinking about maybe going live after I get back too, because I haven't been live in a couple of days. And that's just what I'm thinking. That's what I'm putting down. I'm going to work on the Triceratops, and then I'll see you guys before I go on live so I can figure out what I'm going to do on live. Here they are. I finished the 2 Triceratops, and then I went ahead and I finished the head of the turtle. But now this is the only green that I have left. And I don't think it's going to be enough to finish the underside of the turtle. And then I know in the future I have more projects I want to do with this green. So let's go to Michael's and let's buy another skein or 2 of this green. I came for this. Okay, this one.
What did you put your...
This one. Ew, why is this 6 brown? Alright, I'm back home. I'm gonna go on live now over on TikTok. I'm gonna start off by making a T-Rex dino in this Cover Story Dreamland yarn. And then once I get the body of the dino done, I'm gonna switch over and make the fins for a turtle in this green color. And that's my goal, to get the body of the dino done and to get the 4 fins, maybe even the tail, maybe even the head of another turtle. And that's gonna be my goal for live. And I'm gonna go on live. Hopefully I'll see y'all there. And I'm gonna go on live. I'm back. I just got off of live. I was on live for a straight 2 hours and 6 minutes. And I got done exactly what I wanted to get done. So let me show you. We have the dino body and the 2 legs and the tail. Boom. Next we have, let me show you, tail, head, fins, done. Then I started on the shell for the strawberry turtle. No, the sunflower turtle. Boom. That's done too. I went on live. We got an order for the pumpkin bear. So we're going to have to pack that either tonight or tomorrow. But we still have a lot of work to do. We need to finish this dino, finish this turtle, finish as much as we can of that turtle. And then we still need to make 2 booty turtles and the Crochet Grove Triceratops. Will that all get done today? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's all gonna get done today. It's like, it's 7:10 right now. 7:10 right now. Probably gonna eat dinner soon. I also need to give my hands a little bit of a break because I was crocheting for 2 straight hours, and but it's okay, because going into today I knew that doing both turtles and dinos on the same day was gonna be a lot, but it's going good. Progress could be worse. I I feel like my hands and arms are starting to get tired a lot faster because of how much crocheting I've been doing lately. Me and my brother, we've also been going to the gym, and I've been doing his like arm routine, and my arms and my back are killing me. And then on top of all this crocheting, my arms, I feel like I'm working out as I'm crocheting because of how like quickly they start burning. And they burn in today, especially with using the bigger yarn. Like the cover story yarn is a larger yarn, and then the Sweet Snuggles also a larger yarn. So I'm getting that work in, I'm getting that burn in. I'm gonna, only if you guys can see my muscles. But anyways, I'm gonna go chill for a couple minutes and probably eat dinner, and then I'll resume after dinner. It is now approximately 10:30 p.m. I have turtle shell for the regular size turtle. I have an agave booty turtle, and then a baby green booty turtle. I just have to do the booties, but they're closed up like that. It's 10:30. And I haven't even started the Triceratops. Maybe this was a lot for one day. And I honestly, I have not been that locked in today, not even gonna lie. I'm like debating, like, what do I even do now about this? I'm gonna finish these ones, right? Not like finish them all the way. I'm just gonna finish closing this and give them their little butt cheeks. Then I'm gonna be done with this for now. Then those are gonna be done for now. Then after that, I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna finish up this dino because it won't take that long to finish this up. Then after I do that, I'm gonna try and finish this turtle. Alrighty, I think I've reached my stopping point for the night. So let me show you guys everything that I have for turtles and dinos. Okay, so for dinos, we have green T-Rex. Then we have the purple and blue T-Rex. Then we have a green Triceratops, and then we have a blue Triceratops. And those are all my dinos. The last dino I want to make is the Triceratops by Crochet Grove. I don't know when we'll get to that, but we'll get to that at some point. But we have 4 out of 5 dinos, which I think is pretty good. We have 4 out of 5. Then for the turtles, we have 2 regular size sea turtles. We have this one and then this one that I just finished. So we have 2 regular size sea turtles. Then we have the 2 booty turtles. They have little butt cheeks. So for these guys, all that's left is I have to make like the shell like backpack that goes over the butt. But here's my progress on these 2. And then for the jumbo sunflower turtle, here is our progress. Here is the shell. Still needs like, I think like 4 more rounds and then that's done. And then in here, you guys know from earlier, I have 4 fins, the tail, and the head. So I think that is some pretty decent progress. Yeah. I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Friday. Oh, good morning. It is Friday morning and we're gonna start off our day today by making chickens. I'm gonna use a lot of these colors right here. I like to make my chickens out of Burnett. I use the Oak and Marlowe Mabel the Chicken pattern. This should go quick. We're gonna make 10 chickens. I'm thinking at least 3 white, and then all the other ones can be just like random other neutral colors. That's my plan. Let's get to work. Let's make 10 chickens. Alrighty guys, all 10 chicken bodies are done, and I'm so excited that I'm done using Red Blanket right now. Cause ouchies. Guys, I don't know what it is, but like this spot like in the middle of my finger, let me get a close up. Like, can you like see, like it's like been hurting so bad. Like when I use Burnett, like I don't know what it is. Like it hurts so bad. But let me hold on, let me grab them. I have all 10 chicken bodies. I tried to do a little bit of different stuff here. So yeah, we have a bunch of different chickens. We have 10 for now. I have 3 that are already made over there, but I made those chickens, I kid you not, like a year ago. I don't know. I've had those chickens for a while. But we have 10 chickens. I'm gonna take a little break. We have to pack that order for the post office. I also need to figure out where there's a FedEx store because I need to drop off some yarn that I'm returning to Premier. So we're gonna do that. So I'm probably gonna figure that out now, and then we'll pack the order and then figure out where to drop off FedEx packages. And yeah. Alright guys, Pumpkin Bear is going home today, so let's get him all packed up. I need to order more cellophane bags because I think this is one of the last ones I have in this size, and this is like my most used size. I think this is a 10 by 13. There he is. Let's see, what sticker do I want to put on it? Where's my other sticker? I lost it. Nice. Okay. Oh no, it's right here. Alright, we're gonna put this little thank you for your order sticker on there. I need to print more stickers on my thermal label printer. I need to do that. I need to do honestly like a whole like reset because I need to reset a lot of things. Alright, I feel like I haven't packed an order in so long. But Mr. Pumpkin Bear is going all the way to Massachusetts. I don't know why I said Massachusetts like that, but that's where he's going. Bear, slip, thank you bag. Another sticker. I just love putting stickers on packages. And we're just gonna put it up there. Alright, all done. Okay. So, I'm back. I went to FedEx. It was such an easy drop off. Like, it was like in and out operation, like done. Like, we're back home. I got ready. I'm gonna head on to TikTok Live. It is 2 o'clock now. I ate some cheese and crackers because I was hungry. I have my water here. Don't forget to drink your water. But yeah, I don't have to leave the house until 6 because that's when I'm gonna head to the gym. So I have 4 hours. I'm gonna be on live for at least 2 hours. I'm trying to complete like one of the TikTok missions, so I have to be on live for at least 2 hours, and I think I need to do it total 30 times. So I did 2 hours yesterday, 2 hours today. Who knows, maybe 2 hours tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. But my goal is to finish the chickens. That should be pretty simple. I don't think that's gonna take me 2 hours. So once I finish the chickens, let me grab them here. Here are all the chicken bodies. Once I finish these guys, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start working on the other birds, like ducks, chicks, like white ducks, mallards, chicks, penguins. I know there's a couple other birds in the pack, like there's like a bald eagle, what is it, a cockatiel, but I don't know if I'll make those. I might just stick to like different colored ducks and penguins and chicks and stuff like that, because I think those will do pretty good. So that is my plan. I'll hope to see you on TikTok Live. If you guys ever want to catch one of my TikTok Lives, my TikTok is always linked down below. And I think TikTok has like now like a notification bell, so you can get notified every time I go live. And you guys should also have that on for YouTube, so that you guys get notified every time I post a video and every time I go live. So So yeah, I'll see y'all on the TikTok live. I'm gonna work on chickens, and that's the plan for now. Hey guys, it is now Saturday, and let me show you everything that I finished yesterday. Here is our basket from yesterday. We have the 10 body chickens. You're like, Hailey, why aren't the chickens finished? So I was gonna go on TikTok live and I was gonna finish all 10 chickens. So I have all the chicken bodies on my desk. I start the live, and then I go to my safety eye container, which is right here, to pull out my 10mm eyes, and that's when I realized I literally don't have any. So I went on Amazon and I just ordered all safety eyes. I ordered 10mm, 14, and 16. I have a bunch of 12, so I ordered those 3 sizes, and they should get here today sometime between 5 and 10 p.m. So I couldn't finish the chickens, but we do have all 10 chicken bodies. So then on live, I just went ahead and I started making the birds. And I thought I made, hold on, let me recount them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought I made 10. I only have 9 birds here. Once again, I literally thought I made 10 of them. But there's only 9. But that's okay for now. I'm fine with 9 birds. Like, it's no biggie. We have some mallards, some chicks, a duck, and a bunch of different penguins. So that's that. Today, on today's market prep list, let me go. I'm pretty sure today was easy. The next 2 items I have are 5 pocket frogs, 4 yellow bees, and then we can also fit in 4 bunnies. And then that's it for the small stuff, because the last 2 things I have are, I need to make like 2 characters. And that's the last of the small things I have written down. As I've been doing this, there's some stuff that I realized that I've like forgotten. Like, I need to go through my octos, my whales, what else was it? I don't know. But that's fine because we have to go back and finish this stuff earlier. Yesterday, I also worked some more on the jumbo sunflower turtle, and I finished the shell and I started the body, and I have like the little like holes in the body, so I have to go in and out and sew in the fins and all of that. And then remember, we still have to make a Triceratops. So honestly, I feel like we're doing pretty good. Today, I want to get 5 pocket frogs done, 4 yellow bees, and then 4 bunnies done. And then if we have leftover time, we can go back and finish projects that we still need to finish. But yesterday when I was on live, we got 2 orders. We got 1 order for a capybara. Everyone saw all my capybaras and axolotls in the background. I'm like, guys, they're not available. But then I realized I did have 1 capybara that's not a part of that group back there. I have this little guy, so somebody wanted him, so I put him up, somebody got him. The second order is this little like spooky order, and they told me that they got these items to make their friends little spooky baskets. So I was like, that is so cute. They got a ghost, a candy corn bee. I made this one this morning because I have all my bees made to order. So candy corn bee, and then they got a zombie chicken. So let's pack those orders so that we can go to the post office because it is Saturday and the post office closes at 12 and it is 11:03 right now. So let's get to packing. Both orders are packed, so I'm gonna go run to the post office and then we'll be back to start our day of crocheting today. Coming in with an update, I got back from the post office and I decided to do the 4 bunnies because, guys, this pattern is by Crafty Crochet, I'm pretty sure. It is so fast. I feel like these little chubby bunnies, they're so fast. I managed to do 4 in literally just under an hour. I'm telling you, this pattern, it's so cute and it's so fast. So first we have 1 in brown, and I gave them like huge noses, and I just think they look so like cutesy. So, and then look at the little tail. The little tail. This pattern's so cute, and it's literally so fast. We have this sand. We have a sand, terracotta. I did a cream, and then I did gray. I feel like these are all really cute colors for a bunny. So the 4 bunnies are done. Left for today, I have 4 yellow bees and then 5 pocket frogs. So I'm gonna go on live too within like the next like 30-45 minutes. I should be on TikTok live, but I do want to rearrange my background so that the things that are in my shop look decent. So we're gonna take out all the stuff I've market prepped so that I can actually give my background a good organization. So I have a box that has some things that I have market prepped already. Let me grab it. This is the stuff that I already had market prepped. I've had these octos and then these the mushroom boys, and then like these long tentacle octopus. I made these in a video a couple weeks ago, so I have those, but all these octos are just leftover from previous markets because I made a bunch of them. I also have some whales from that same video, so I have some little things in here. This is all I have, but now we're gonna take all that stuff back there that's completely finished that I like checked off my list. It's all gonna go in here, so let's fill it up. The box is full, box is overflowing, and just guys, we're doing so good on market prep. Like, this is insane. We still have to finish those two guys. I actually have one yellow bee. And where's the rest of the stuff? Oh, then we have these guys. I need to make one more bird. And then I also need to finish some of the birds. Some of them don't have beaks. Like Cammy doesn't have a beak. I gotta finish some of them. We also have the chickens, the 2 turtles, and then, yeah. And then we have to make the Triceratops. And then where is, oh, and then in this bag right here, this is the sunflower turtle that I've been working on. It's in this bag. Guys, I just put back the cat hats in my shop and I'm excited to start making these again. I need to go get the yarn. They're in a tub in my garage and I have so many different colors and I'm excited to start making hats again. But here's what the background looks like. This is currently what I have in my shop, minus obviously that crate. But everything else, this is the only stuff that's going to be in my shop for like the next like week and a half while I finish market prepping. Hey guys, and welcome back. It is 7:17. I went on live like around 2 and I was on live for a little over 2 hours, and then I chilled and I crocheted some more. I ate dinner and I chilled and watched TV, yada yada yada, and I'm here. Okay, guys, I also found my hat before I went on live, so I went on live wearing my hat and everybody said I look cute, so thank you. But on live, guys, I did so much on live. I was on my grind. Let me show you. I got my frogs. I know I had 5 down on my list, but I made 6. I made 3 in each color. It's only 2 colors. I made 3 in green. This is brunette baby blanket. In green, and then I made 3 in this this like lighter green. So I have 6 total. So I have 6 of these. Then for the bees, I also know I said I like major lied. I know I said I was gonna make 4 yellow bees. But like after like I was like thinking about it, I'm like, okay, I did the 4 yellow bees, but then I was like, I also want some different colored bees. So I had 1 bee, right? I had this bee. He's finished. He's the only bee that's finished. And let me show you the other bees. So I was like, okay, let's make another bee in that yellow, and then let's make a bee in the lighter yellow. And I was like, you know what? Let me just have 2 of each bee in yellow. So here's the next one, but I ran out of safety eyes, but my Amazon package said it gets here sometime between 5 and 10 p.m. So I have a bunch of safety eyes coming in, but I couldn't finish this guy because I ran out of safety eyes. But we have 2 light yellow and 2 of the darker yellow. Then we have a pink bee, a purple bee, and then a blue bee. And this is all I'm going to do for bees because in my next video or whenever, I'm going to be market prepping a bunch of spooky Halloween fall themed bees. So I figured this was a decent amount, and we also have some really fun colored bees. So I thought that was good. So that's everything I did. For these ones, they all literally just need the wings. Everything else is done. Like I mentioned, this one still needs a little bit more work. But I think I'm just going to go ahead, finish these bees so that I can be completely done with them. And then I think I'm just going to go ahead and start on the Triceratops. Hopefully I can get that done pretty quickly. I know I'm not, because it's a pretty decent long project, pretty decent sized project. So I don't know, but hopefully I can get that done, and then I'm also aiming to get the sunflower turtle done today as well. So fingers crossed we can get that done. And like I mentioned, it is 7:17. I already ate dinner. We're good. I'm gonna go on YouTube and I'm gonna find something to watch, and we're gonna grind out, guys. So I'll probably come back before I start the Triceratops, because I need to figure out what colors I want to do. I was thinking of maybe I want to do it in Sweet Snuggles Light, and for like the frill, like the inside of like, is it called like a frill? I don't know. I want to use like one of the multicolored Sweet Snuggles lights. So I gotta figure out which ones I have and then what colors would look good with that. So I'll be back so we can do that analyzation together. All of the bees are now finished, so we need to add the bees and the pocket frogs to our box over there. And then, okay, for our Triceratops, these are the ones that are picked out that I could do. So I have this blue speckled yarn. Then I have like this green. This is really pretty, but I don't know what color I would pair with this. You know what I mean? I feel like this is difficult to pair with something. Purple. And then we have this blue one. I feel like this would look really good. So I think we're going to do this. Also, the purple would look good if I used lavender. Now I'm like, do I make 2 of them? This would look cute. But I don't have time to make 2 of them. We're just going to go with the blue one. In the future, I can make a purple one. But we're going to go with this for blue. I'm going to use the pattern by Crochet Grove. Oh, I didn't mention. The Pocket Frog pattern is by Lacromi. It's a free pattern on Instagram. And then the bee pattern, this is my bee pattern. It's up on my Etsy. Okay. So we're going to work on the Crochet Grove Triceratops. Should I do sitting or standing? Sitting or standing? Hey guys, it is now Sunday. It is Sunday. It's about to be 4 p.m. But last night I worked on... Ooh, I got gloss on me. But last night I worked on the Triceratops, and here he is. This is as far as I got. So literally the only thing that's left are to do the little horns and then also do the tail. Guys, look at the frill. I think it looks so good. And then I also used some blue opal eyes. These are 20mm. And... I think he looks fantastic. Like, look at him. He's just so cute. I need to make this pattern more. So here's this guy. Last night, I also got my eyes delivered. So here are the 10mm eyes. I'm about to head onto TikTok Live for like about an hour. I was told that I have to go to the Demon Slayer movie. I don't know, but apparently my cousin couldn't go. Like, apparently all the guys basically in my family are going. And they all booked tickets, and one of my cousins couldn't go, and they were like, Hailey, we need you to take his ticket. Because I don't know if they could, I don't know, I don't think they could, like, refund it or whatever. They're like, Hailey, you're going to take the ticket, and you're going to come with us. And I was like, I had no option. So the movie's at 6:45. So I gotta go watch the Demon Slayer movie. I know nothing about Demon Slayer. Or anime in general. But I'm gonna go onto TikTok Live before we have to go. I have the eyes, so I'm gonna finish the chickens, and then hopefully I can get all that done, and then I can also add the beaks onto these guys. I decided the 2 like character projects I'm not gonna do in this video just because I feel like I already did a lot. Yesterday while making the Triceratops especially, my hands were starting to hurt. So I just want to take a chill. We're going to finish these guys, and then we're going to finish, the last thing we have to finish is the jumbo sunflower turtle. So we might save that for tomorrow and get that done tomorrow, but that's the update. I'm going to head over onto TikTok, and hopefully when I come back, I have all 10 chickens done. Oh, I also have to make another bird, because I only have 9. We'll figure it out afterwards, but I'm going to go onto TikTok Live. Oh my god, and the bee. We'll figure it out. You guys get the gist. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna go on TikTok Live. I'm gonna do the chickens, and then I'll be back. I'm coming in with an update. I went to the movies. It's a lot later now. It's like past midnight. But when I was on the live, I wasn't on the live very long. We did get an order, and then I did about Woo. I did about half the chickens on live, and then I just finished the other half now. So we have all of our chickens are done. Some of them I had to embroider the eyes because you guys know how like the brunette formula is very inconsistent depending on what kind of brunette you're using. So on the brunettes, there's like certain brunette blankets that are like super they're kind of like thick but like super solid. So when you crochet, the space in between the stitches are a little bit bigger than the brunette blankets that are like a little bit softer and smoother and not as like stiff. So for some of them, I had to embroider the eyes. So for example, this one has embroidered eyes, while like this one has like the little safety eyes. But all the chickens are done. Let me show you real quick. We have these two. These two. We have this one and this one. And then we have this one, another cream, and then we have another cream and another white. So those are all 10 chickens are complete. And yeah, so I need to do like a major recap tomorrow. I told you guys earlier that I'm gonna scrap and not do the two bigger projects in this video. I just want to focus on getting everything else on the list completely done. Let me go in now and check off. Okay, so we can go ahead and we can check off the 10 chickens. Oh my god, hold on. We can check off the 10 chickens, the 5 pocket frogs, the 4 bunnies, and the 4 yellow bees. Guys, I feel like there's like something on my lip. So I checked everything off. The last 3 things that are still on here are the 5 turtles. I have to put the shells on the booty turtles, and then we have to finish the jumbo sunflower turtle. Then we have the 5 dinos. I just need to finish the Triceratops. And then for the 10 birds, I sold this one right here, the dark green mallard, because somebody was like, they wanted a mallard, so I was like, okay. They also ordered the Burgersaurus, and then they asked me if I had any ducks, so I told them I had a mallard, so I put it up, and they got the mallard. So for like the bird section, we need to make 2 more birds, so I have to remake this mallard. And then I'm probably going to just make another mallard because mallards seem to be popular. And then that'll wrap up that. So on Monday, which is tomorrow, well technically today because it's past midnight, but Monday we have to get all that stuff done. And then on Tuesday we'll hit a week. Also got a like market tracker. So on Tuesday, once everything is done, we're going to fill it out and we're going to see how much inventory we made in this last week. That way we can get a whole entire breakdown of exactly what I have, how much I want to sell it for, and we can get a grand total of how much total inventory we have that we're going to bring for the market. And yeah, so I need to get some rest because tomorrow we need to finish all those projects so that we can be finished and I can pack all this stuff away, and we're doing good. So I'll see you guys tomorrow so that we can finish up our last couple of projects. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good afternoon, you guys. It is Monday morning. I was about to say it's Tuesday. It is not. It's Monday. I spent the morning and I finished all of our projects that were in this little basket here. I just realized I forgot about the 2 booty turtles because they're still back there. But I finished all of these guys. So let me grab them. All of these guys are done. The bee's done. I made the 2 other mallards. I put the beaks on the penguins. And then also, guys, the Triceratops is done. He has the tail, he has little horns, and I think he's literally so stinking adorable. And now I want to make these in a bunch of different colors. Like the purple one. Ugh, I want to make the purple one. So cute. But here he is. He's one of my first big items that I've market prepped. This one and then the jumbo sunflower turtle are like the 2 biggest ones that I've done. But, he looks so good. Love him. And then we have the birds and the extra bee that I decided to make. So all of these guys are done. We still have the booty turtles they're like back there somewhere. I don't even know where they are, but they're back there. But we have to head to the post office. I have 2 things I have to pack. We have 1 order for a chicken, and then the next one is for the Burgersaurus and a mallard. So we're gonna go ahead and pack those up. I already have the shipping labels printed. So guys, we've prepped so much in this week and I'm really excited for prepping Halloween stuff. But looking at my list, I feel like the Halloween stuff that I was planning on making is kind of boring. So yesterday while we were waiting for like the movie to start, I went on like Etsy and I was like searching through all the different Halloween patterns, and I found a bunch of different patterns for actual like Halloween characters and stuff, and I think that'll be really cool to make. So my next week, I think it's going to take me longer than a week to make all the stuff that I put in my Etsy cart, guys. I put so many patterns in my Etsy cart. I don't know if we're going to do them all, but they're all really cool and I'm excited. I wanted to get all the regular stuff out of the way first so that I can just take as much time as I needed to make super cool spooky stuff, especially because this market is like a spooky themed market. I feel like I really need to go all out with the Halloween stuff, and I feel like I can make some pretty cool things. So there's the chicken. These guys are going in this lovely little box. Like, he fits so good in here. Like, watch. Like, look how good he fits in there. And then little Mallard, he's just gonna go in this little spot right there. All right, goodie bag. Let's put that right there. Let's put their packing slip in there as well. And then some more tissue paper. We're all packed up, so I'm gonna go run this to the post office and then we'll be back, and all that's left is to finish the turtles. Both of the booty turtles are now finished. We have darker green, lighter green. They both have buds, they both have shells. They look fantastic. And now we only have one turtle left, which is the jumbo sunflower turtle. Now, you guys, let's go over what's in the bag. The head, and remember guys, on Amazon I ordered some eyes. So these ones are, I think 30. Yeah, 30 millimeter eyes. We have them. We have the head. We can finish that, right? Then here is the shell. And then I set it up on the body, and it has like little holes where the fins go, and then all the fins are inside here. So now what we have to do basically is go in, sew in all the fins, and then we can finish closing up the body. And then after that, we're gonna put the eyes in, attach the head, and then lastly I'll go in and crochet the petals on. So now it's time to finish our jumbo sunflower turtle. I'm so excited. I'm so excited just to get this done, and then everything's gonna be done, and I'm gonna feel so good. I'm gonna feel so good after this. So yeah, let's get this guy done. Update, I just finished sewing on the fins, and there's so much fluff. Like, it's everywhere. Our turtle now has the head, so now I need to go and crochet the petals of the sunflower all around the edge of the shell, and then our turtle will be finished. Good afternoon, you guys. It is now Tuesday. Yesterday, I just literally didn't film the rest of the day, but I do have the sunflower turtle finished. Look how cute. Look at how adorable. I love how these come out every single time. I think they're perfect. I think they're such like a cute little staple piece to have like at a market. Like, this is like a statement piece. Like, he's just so cute. I love him. But he's all done, and this was the very last thing on our market prepping list for the week. We did so good this week, and if you can see that bin back there, I put everything in the bin. So now everything's in the market tub. Let's add the sunflower turtle. And guys, that's everything we prepped in a week in there. Like, look at it. Oh my gosh. So now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna input everything into my market tracker, and then I'll come back with the exact details of how many items we have and what our total like net value is. Just put everything into the tracker, guys. Let me show you guys how cute this tracker is. This tracker is by Dreaming Out Crochet, and if you're looking for somewhere to track your market stuff, you need to get this. It is so freaking cute. Look at how adorable this whole tracker is. Like, it's so cute. So okay, let me give you the stats. So here, I just have the market goal at 2,000, and we're 60% there with everything that we've made. So the Halloween stuff, we just need to make the other 40%. Okay, so for our total items, we made 107 items. And then for our net value, we have a total of $1,206. Like, what the heck? Oh my gosh. And for like a little breakdown, most of my items are 12. A lot of my items are literally 12. But guys, that is the little recap of everything we market prepped. Like, that is insane. And this tracker, basically, for example, let's do like the penguins column. So for items, I wrote penguins, count, we made 4. Price is at 12. So total value, we have $48 worth of penguins. And, like, oh my god, like, I can't believe, like, my hands have not fallen off yet. This was a good week. We got all my staples, my basics, some of my best sellers all done. One thing I realized I forgot I wanted to make were possums. Like, I completely forgot about possums until yesterday. And I was like, I'm not gonna squeeze that in here. But other than that, we made all our staples, and I'm glad that they're all out of the way. So now I can focus on like super fun, cooler, uniquer, like regular stuff, and also like Halloween and fall themed stuff, and that'll be another video of market prepping. Here is one final look at our market tub. This is literally so heavy, but look how big it is, and it's full to the very top. Let me take this guy off, but like, look guys, it's full to the very top, and this was a very successful crochet week. And with all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed already. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed, because also the market vlog, whenever I have my market, will also be coming out on the channel. I'm excited. I haven't filmed a market vlog in so long. Don't forget to let me know what you guys were making on this video. Let me know what you guys are market prepping, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and bye guys.